I have to take two for this video because I literally pressed record not even 30 seconds ago and I forgot to put the jersey on. Oh gosh, I wish that was my low, but there's something even more ridiculous, which I will get into momentarily. Good morning, happy Monday, everybody. Another exciting day of the NFL. It's awesome. I'd say for the most part, week 2 is in the books, but we still have 2 games tonight. That's why I'm wearing the jersey again. So let's get to my low Muhammad act of kindness. For starters, okay, so remember how in yesterday's video I kept a notepad and I circled all of my NFL picks for the day? I left it at the lake. So no kidding, right now, I actually have my video stopped at the exact moment where I had my picks listed in front of the camera. So I'm going to go off of that. Oh gosh. But you know what, my high is, it was just a great weekend overall. And honestly, it was a nice weekend to be, full stop, my act of kindness was I was helping my parents yesterday with taking stuff out of the cottage. We still got a ways to go, but it's coming along pretty great. And the fact I got to spend time with my mom and dad, that's already for a high. Of course, I also got a bunch of NFL picks correct yesterday, so let's get into them, shall we? Okay, so, for the most part, I remember who I picked yesterday, but I don't want to say that, I got, or just say something when I could have said something else yesterday, if that makes sense. So, I was 1-0 going into this weekend because the Packers beat the Commanders. And if I can find it, Cowboys, Seahawks, Rams, Bills. All right, that's already 4 more in a row I got correct. So that makes it 5-0. But then I was wrong about the Patriots beating the Dolphins, so that now makes it 5-1. Okay. I had the Bengals, the 49ers, and the Ravens win, which they did. So that now makes it 7-1. I had the Lions winning, but I had the Colts losing. So that now makes it 8-2. So 8-2. Okay. There we go, 8-2. Did I pick the Cardinals to win? Yes, I did. I did pick the Cardinals to win. And I also picked the Eagles to win as well. So that makes it 10-2. But I was sadly wrong about the Vikings losing, or the Falcons winning. So that now makes it 10-3. So as of right now, hold on. I missed something, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, sorry. My math was off. It should be 11-3. I'm sorry. See, this is why I have it out in front of me. This is why, because there should have been 14 games altogether. So how can I get 10-3 out of 14 games? So yes, as of right now, my record for Week 2, as of right now, is 11-3. After tonight, it'll be either, best case scenario, it'll be 13-3, or worst case scenario, it's 11-5. Roughly about the same as what I did last week. Last week was 12-4, so yeah, I'm on pace to get like 12 games right a week. Okay, that's pretty good. In terms of who I think is going to win today, yeah, I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will beat the Texans, and the Los Angeles Chargers will beat the Raiders. I think that's what's going to wind up happening. Yeah. That's what's going to happen. So, yeah, my picks are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers over the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Chargers over the Las Vegas Raiders. Should be very interesting evening. Personally, I can't wait to watch some of that. It's going to be awesome. Man, am I glad football season is back. I'm so glad football season is back. Although, you know what I'm more glad about? We got another One Piece manga chapter. Woo! Okay, let's do this. Alright. Going in completely blind. One Piece, chapter 1160. The God Valiance. Oh! Dude. Like, ever since we heard about this way back during Wano, we needed to see what the God Valiance was. We've had hints here and there as to what happened. But dude, we're going to see some real good stuff today. Let's rock. Okay. Picked up right where we left off. The announces feast your eyes upon the Deity clan. Okay. Ooh, someone just accused the Deity clan of being part Buccaneer. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Man. Ooh. Okay. Looks like Dragon found Figurelin's baby mama. Okay. 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 Super rare rabbits, including Kuma, of course. And now the hunt begins. Good God, the celestial dragons are horrible. Okay. And it's being broadcast in Mariejois. Figureland family's in the lead. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Devoted blade of God. That's what you're referring to Gunko. All right. Mm-hmm. Man, stuff like this is why, like, the celestial dragons are just horrible, horrible people. They are. Now a dragon is at a moral crisis. If he saves people and therefore defies the celestial dragons, he and his entire platoon will be beheaded, okay? Ooh. Hey, it's Kuma, Even Cub, and Jenny? I think Jenny is there. Okay. Dude, Dragon just saved those kids by shooting a celestial dragon. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, the Rocks Pirates are... I love how Rocks says, listen, there's Shaki, there's Devil Fruits, there's all a bunch of treasure. Let's not do what we normally do. Let's cooperate, and we can split it evenly when we get home. I love that. Although I love that Rocks says a temporary team up. Or is that Stu, she says? Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh-huh. It's almost a complete redrawing of chapter 1096. I like this. I can share this all day. Okay, Hey, Dragon saved Shanks and Shamrock. All right. Roger Pirates have landed. Hey. These are pretty solid redraws of everybody arriving. I like this. Okay. I love how Roger says, Roger says, I'm going to rescue Shaki. None of the rest of you have a shot, so go focus on treasure. And Then they all just seem like, no, let's get Shaggy back. And they just run over Roger. That's actually pretty funny. Okay, the Holy Knights of God. Garling. Summers. A few other people. Okay. Dude, Garp's here. Okay. This is awesome. And now, unfortunately, I have to wait 2 weeks for another chapter. Ah! But yeah, that was really good. This was a really cool chapter. Holy cow. We did a lot happen here. Dude. Like, we're seeing the God Valley incident play out. This is awesome. You know what? Given all the excitement I just had this weekend, I think I'm okay with waiting a couple weeks for another chapter. I know it sounds strange for me to say, but you know what? It's old hat at this point. I think this is the 25th One Piece manga chapter of 2025. Let me look that up real quick. I'm pretty sure it's the 25th. I could be wrong. Okay, yeah, it is the 25th. This last week was the 24th, now it's the 25th. Okay, I was right. Awesome One Piece manga chapter, and I picked the Buccaneers and the Chargers to win. I hope you like this video. If you like this, subscribe to the YouTube channel, find me on social media. As always, I'm your home news video for you guys are watching Joe Vernino. If you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday. And remember, if you guys want to talk to us, we're here to lend you always back. Take care. Make good choices. 607 all day, baby.